Hello everyone, and welcome to another RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 playthrough video played through Open RCT2. We are back to the Wacky Worlds expansion pack to the next of the expert parks, which is the Japanese Coastal Reclaim, which I actually haven't looked at. Let me see what we're actually up against. Oh wait, no, I did look at it briefly. I just forgot. An existing park has run out of space. Your only option is to build out into the sea, and so you have taken out a loan. Height restrictions on your building are enforced due to foundations and earthquake risk, because we're in Japan, of course. The objective is to have 2,500 guests in the park by the end of year 5. Another 5-year scenario? Ah, good grief. Another one, please. Why? Oh, this video is going to be long like all the other ones. So, if the objective is to get 1,500 guests, we're already halfway there. We have 1,250 guests. So, well, let's get a look at our park and see what kind of park this is. That's free. Where's the entrance? Is it in the mountains, or where's the entrance to the park? Oh, it's right here. Here it is not. Oh, wait, no, it is. I thought the fence blocked it off. Okay. $30, that seems a little underpriced if you ask me. Let's see what people come to the park with in their pockets. This guy had 50. Who else can I click on? I need to see what y'all had, please. Here you go. $50. So can I risk $50, or are there a few stragglers with only $40 in their pockets? This person is angry for some reason. Here's someone. $70, okay. And another person, $60. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it at 50 and just cross my fingers that there's nobody with $40 in their pocket, because that would suck. Let's change this to 150 as I always do. Guests are complaining about the length of queues in my park. Oh dear. Of course they are. Well, let's get rid of some of these then. No reason for a merry-go-round to be quite this long. Let's shorten it a little bit more. Whoops. No! There we go. That was weird. It started snapping to the path in a really weird way. Alright. Let's see what kind of cool stuff I can fill that space in since I messed it up. Elephant? Too tall. Maybe a baby elephant. Or maybe not. A banner? Cool. Okay, so let's look at everything in the park. This is a pay-per-entry park, as we saw, so that means I need to find every little way I can make money possible. So let's charge 30 cents for bathrooms. Technically, I think I can charge 40, actually, so let's do that. We have a soup stall. Let's set this to $2. Why not? And this one is a drink stall. Okay. Where else has really long queue lines? I have a feeling that this ride could probably have a lot more cars in it than it does. So let me close it real quick and see if I can... Yep, I thought so. Now, probably these extra cars are going to be the wrong colors, so we'll have to go in and color them ourselves. So we had up to 20, 19, and 20. What's the color scheme? Are they all the same? Or the first few have highlights, so... They all appear to be red. Or, nope, this one's white. Okay, I don't know. We'll just make something up. But not all of them. Maybe the latter cars are solid colors. So all the new cars are white and... Yeah, that's actually not bad. Let's just leave it. I guess that's fine. And we'll turn this off. That's probably why it was taking so long. So this queue line should not be stuck. Now, I can't fix this because I'll drop people in the water. So let me just, boop, fix that. Only 4 boats, alright. Mandarin duck boats. Interesting. Look, we're making money from our bathroom, that's so funny. What else? This is a wonton soup stall. Price is already adjusted because of what I did. Here's a beef sausage? No, a roast sausage stall. Let's change this as well and move it away, because right here it's competing with one of our own stalls, which is counterproductive. So I'm going to move it maybe up here. Up here to be with this stuff. Sorry, butterfly. You were not as important as my roast sausage stall. Rest in peace. Okay, what other cool stuff do I have here? I could probably put this over here too. Info kiosk number 2. Let's change the color, make that blue. Make sure our umbrellas are $20 so we make the most money possible from this rainstorm that has come upon us. Alright. What else can I change? Oh yeah, I want a shop to fill that spot since I took that away. So maybe another balloon stall? Yes, another balloon stall. Make these ones red, since the ones we have already are... Oh, they're red already. Blue then, fine. Okay then. Well, yeah. So we have this loan. Let me turn it down real quick so I can think without spending any interest. We'll turn it back up when we need money. In the meantime, I'm just trying to wrap my head around what we're looking at here. This is a very busy park, which is cool. It's already decorated for me. I don't have to do a whole lot in the way of decoration and scenery. If I remember, I'm able to buy this land over here. Yeah, I can buy all this land. So how much does it cost? Ouch! $90. No thanks. Okay, I guess we'll buy it later if we want it. Anything else I can buy? Just the whole freaking ocean. Okay, well, does this cost something else? Nope, $90 too. Okay, that was a waste of money. I shouldn't have even checked. I should have known. It's all the same price. Look at these guys doing a freaking rave, walking over to their flying saucers. Anyway, I think it's time to start thinking about how we're going to expand this park. I think the idea is we're supposed to build piers. So let's grab our concrete. Make sure we have the right support system. Let's make this wood. And maybe from this main path, build straight out. Wait a minute, it's just sitting on the water. Alright. Well, I'll leave this flat and then build up at the last second. Like this. Rest in peace, lamps. You are not as important as this. So I'll build this way out, right over the duck, while I quack the duck. Ha-ho! Get quacked, you silly mallard creature! Speaking of ducks, just a few days ago, I was actually at a nature wildlife refuge, filming myself doing my first hiking vlog. As I've said, I plan to start another channel. Well, I actually already have the Google account sorted out, but I need to actually publish a channel and get all the channel artwork and things done. But all logistical stuff. But I have all the footage. I just need to finish editing that video, and then you guys will finally get a face reveal. Not that I've been promising one or anything, but yeah, there'll be a face reveal and all that good stuff. Let's have another pier right here. That rhymed, not by design. That almost rhymed, also not by design. But yeah, I have plans for a outdoors adventure type channel, or maybe not even just an outdoor channel, just a general vlog, I guess. It's been said that variety channels are kind of hard to succeed with on YouTube, because people typically subscribe to a channel at first for the content itself, not for the personality, and they subscribe for a specific type of content, and if you have a variety of content, then 90% of what you do doesn't interest them, which is not good for the algorithm. If they only watch 1 in 10 of your videos, that signals to the algorithm that your videos aren't very interesting and it doesn't recommend it to more people. But anyway, hopefully I can beat the odds and have a successful second channel, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, where can I fit this? Seems like a good a spot as any. So we'll raise it up. Raise me up. Oh, I forgot. Gosh dang it. There's a height restriction out here. Oh, no. That means I can't. Oh, no. I have to make everything really short. Maybe building this up off the water was a mistake, because I've wasted some of my potential space that I had available. Gosh dang it. Let's make the offshoot paths a different color so they look separate and distinct from the pier. Da 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 da. So let's open this. As we know, the goal is to get to, what was it, 3,000? 2,500 guests by the end of year 5, which is not going to be hard. We just have to spam a bunch of rides, and then we got it. So, holy smoke, I spent almost $4,000. I spent $3,000 on this pier. What the heck? Here's an idea. Go-karts. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Go-karts do not have to be super tall to be effective. It's just a go-kart track. So we'll call this. That is not the hotkey I meant to press. I'll try to press the Z. That's the rotate key. Man, every time I switch back and forth between these two games, RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 and 2, I always get tripped up trying to use the same hotkey combinations from one game to the other game. So I keep trying to use my center scroll wheel and drag to rotate the screen before I remember that I can't actually do that. That's not how this game works. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. So I could make this really simple, or I could make it interesting and dynamic. But I'm not sure how I would do that. There's only 2 track pieces available in the whole freaking arrangement here. So I feel like what makes it interesting is the scenery, not so much the design of the track. Yeah, let's just have fun with it. Let's go out, then a hairpin, followed by a hill. Okay, not quite that tall. Or I just make this go one tile longer. Here we go. And then hairpin at the bottom of the hill, so you have to be careful because you could risk flying off the track and falling into that little hole and drowning. And then go inside the hill. Guests are complaining about the length of queues in the park. I already said that, game. Maybe I need to actually do something about it. And I think this is evenly spaced, I hope. Maybe, let me see. Oh, we have a twister roller coaster, cool. And, yes? Yes, I think I did it perfectly. Yes. So it's all symmetrical. Nice and square, or rectangle, I guess you should say. Perfect. Now this is so long, I should probably not have multiple laps on this. Or, on second thought, since this is not a pay-per-ride park, it really doesn't matter how long the queue line is. If it's too long, it's a problem. But better to keep people off the path so the park doesn't get as crowded and damage our park rating. So this is actually good. So an average size queue line, 3 laps. Why don't I want to get 10 cars? Oh, what a shame. Well, let's open this and theme it appropriately. Let's grab a pagoda. There we go. And the colors. I'm not sure I'm digging these colors. Maybe wood supports? Well, that's just boring. A deep sea blue. That looks like the water. Green? Now, maybe it was better before. I don't know. We're going to leave it for now, I guess. Yeah. So that's open. Although, I think I should, let's actually, move this around a little bit. I want to change this. Let me, close this. And move these over like this. And this will allow me to, well, it makes the arrangement of the location of the entrance relative to the carts is kind of weird now, but if I do this right, yes. So now I have 2x2 on either side to flank with elephants. So let me grab those elephants. Floating in the water as elephants do these days. Oh, it looks like it can't go any taller than that. Yeah, 1/2 tile, and then, nope, it's too tall. That height restriction is really restrictive. Like, this is too tall. And it's not even that tall. I mean, look at it. It's just a, alright. No one seems interested in it for some reason. Maybe it's because of the double path and everyone's hugging the outside. I don't know. I know better. Double paths don't do well in this game, but here I am doing it anyway. Let's have another flying saucers. Flying saucers are cool. Let's maintain a little bit of space between all of our attractions, just for aesthetic reasons. Should I have a path cut through the middle here? Nah, I don't think we need it. It's fine like this. So let's put this here and that there. Open this, kill the music. There we go, now there's a race. Whoops, wrong button. Here we go, splendid. So that's open. I tried to rotate with the middle button again. Alright, so that's well, we haven't really done a whole lot to the park yet. A lot of micromanaging and not a whole lot of building. So we have a little bit of money left, so let's see if we could potentially build a roller coaster. Though I have a feeling that our height restrictions are going to be a problem. Is this monorail serving any purpose? I could delete the monorail. I could delete several things out here, actually. And yeah, like the cart ride. I could delete the car ride and build a new one over here over the water because we don't need the car ride over here that much. So let me actually delete it. And the reason I'm doing this is so I don't have the height restriction over land, I don't think. So I can build my roller coasters here. So if I want to be effective in this park, I just have to move everything over. So let's delete those. And this, whoops, hello monorail. This is wasting space, I feel like, but whatever, we'll leave it for now. And the monorail, oh, we do have a roller coaster actually, I didn't even notice. This is a bullet coaster? What's a bullet coaster? Oh, it's a corkscrew roller coaster. Okay, but it's called Bullet Coaster 1, as if that was the roller coaster type with bullet trains. Alright, so this is a corkscrew. Does it have a photo section? It does! Look at that! Cool, let me turn this up to optimize it. Same price throughout park. Let me actually see what it does. It goes all the way up through the mountain. Do I have an easement out here? Doesn't look like it. Well, why does the roller coaster go all the way out there if I don't have access to this area? Weird. So if I were to delete this roller coaster, I would not be able to build it back out there, would I? Because it goes in and out of the park. Interesting. So that's a good reason to not delete that, by the look of it. Give it back. Maze, that's another one that I could move. Oh, this might be part of the problem. It's too long. Well, let's get rid of it. It's not doing us any good. Everybody out. And mazes don't need queue lines, because I don't have the throughput to justify it. Especially if you allow like 64 people into it. Okay, Monorail, you don't need that much height. I could actually build you over the water, potentially. Maybe. Well, actually, no, probably not. To build a path to go over it, I probably wouldn't be able to. Let me just test real quick, if I could, theoretically. If I go this way... Oh, no, I could. Never mind. It's fine. Alright. So maybe potentially in the future. But for now, this monorail is an eyesore. So let's get rid of it. Money! Yay! I love money. In real life, too. Okay. Delete this sign. Delete this sign. Give me all that money. And this seems kind of redundant. Let me get rid of it. That piece as well. Any more redundant spots? This area looks like a place for people to get lost. Same with this area, but I'm going to leave it unless we get complaints about it. Where else? I think we had more stations from the monorail somewhere, didn't we? Oh yeah, over here. So delete this. Everybody out. Get out of there. And just for consistency, let me stretch this across so it wraps around like that. Cool. Okay, so I think we're good to go. There's a bit more space to build roller coasters if I'm careful. A few lost people, they'll find their way back. A few lost boys looking for Peter Pan. Let's build a twister roller coaster over here. Slightly off the ground. Well, just to test, I can... No! The height applies here too. Oh no! That's a problem. And here I did all this for nothing. I made assumptions that weren't actually correct. Well, darn. In that case, let's build this closer to the edge. I think we can dodge stat penalties by using inversions. So what we'll do, first of all, have multiple trains. Let's give some boosters. Just a couple. Don't want this too fast or else we'll have problems. The corkscrew right. And then corkscrew back. Oh, it's too tall. Dang it. Okay. So we have to do this the old-fashioned way. Go up like this. Over our entrance and exit paths. Whoops, where am I? Although, this could be advantageous to us. If we're forced to make a bunch of small roller coasters because none of them can be very big, that only works to our advantage, because what that does is it helps us raise our soft guest cap considerably. I really want to put that hill there, but if I do that, I can't put my photo section on here. Maybe if I just make this slightly less symmetrical. If I put a little booster here just to usher the train through. Yes. Yeah, I think this will work. No, flatten out, you silly goosen. Okay. And photo section! Yes. Alright. So this is ready to test. We have two trains. It is not ready to test because I forgot my entrance and exit. Why do I always forget the basics? Ugh. Okay, and I hope this won't crash. You know what? Let's just have one train. Whatever. It doesn't need more trains. Because the throughput is good enough that we really don't need multiple trains, and I don't want to have it crash at some point, so... This is sufficient. Then not concrete, asphalt to match everything. Okay. No, why does the asphalt in this game look gross, while the asphalt in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 looks pleasant? I guess this does look more realistic like asphalt, and like the edges, where it's like all modeled. Anyway, let's let's test this, and hop aboard! Not that there's much to see. Woohoo! Actually, that last corkscrew might be a little rough. Maybe that was a mistake. Let's see. It's a pretty long station. Oh! Yeah, it is a little extreme, but, well, I don't know. What if I just get rid of that? No, 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 don't open. No, 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 no. Just place it there as a spacer, I guess. Now we'll test it, see if we can reduce the intensity rating a little bit. Not by much. We actually reduced the excitement too, which is annoying. Oh well. It's fine. Open it. That raises the soft guest cap by about 90, I think. So that'll be helpful. Why did the guest count go down? Oh wait, no, it didn't go down. I didn't get my eyes checked. For some reason, I thought it was higher than that. Anyway, let's build more stuff. More microcoasters, I guess, for lack of better words. We're just spamming at this point. There's not much else we can do in a scenario like this. So this one will have one booster, because that's actually all you need to get through a corkscrew. And then corkscrew, come back. Can I fit a loop in here? I was afraid of that. All right. Well, in that case, I was afraid of that. Let's do a barrel roll, not a twist. Barrel roll, and then corkscrew, and a corkscrew. And this does not have a photo section. It's too short. What if I put one here? Can I get away with this? I was afraid of that. The path is in the way. Well, gosh darn it. Okay, I guess we don't need it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, one train. That's all we need. Let's fire it up. I think that booster is going to be enough. Sufficient to get us through that. Just barely. All right. So that's done. Very cheesy roller coaster, if I do say so myself. And how are the stats so close to this one? It's so cheeky. It's so cheeky. Like, if you want to make money in a pay-per-ride park, you just spam things like this and just charge exorbitant amounts, because you price based on stats. And with stats like this, I could probably charge at least $8, possibly $10. And the throughput is insane. The roller coaster was cheap. It's just so easy to cheat. Well, not cheat. It's so easy to be cheeky in this game and just make tons of money for like no effort. There's probably a height requirement on the water coaster, so I probably can't build that without any issues. Yeah, I feel like that's the only thing we can do in this scenario is just spam. Just spam lots of rides, which is annoying because it takes the spirit out of the game, but whatever. It is a challenging park, so it's more of a technical challenge than an aesthetic challenge, I guess. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's move that over. Actually, no, it was fine where it was. Okay, let's put this here. You know, it's actually been a while since I had merry-go-round music as the primary music in my park, so let's have this on over here, just for fun. We still have a considerable amount of cash. Let me turn this down. And with what's left, let's advertise the park. That's too expensive. Let me do this. Take that loan back. Alright, and now for this, let's advertise the bullet coaster. Yes. For 12 weeks, which means we have to take more of a loan out. Booyah! How much of a loan can we take out? Oh, wow. 50,000. Okay, that's a lot. And the loan is only 9% interest, so it's not horrible. It's just not ideal. Let me see how tall we can make one of these. Which is such a silly thing to do, but I just want to see. If we put this here, it only goes one up. Alright, well, that's funny. Okay, then. So we'll put the entrance there. Like that. And fire it up. You know, the stats are actually probably not going to be too shabby. Let's see what it does. Oh, that's pathetic. That hardly even accelerated. Yeah, that's better than most flat rides. That's hilarious. Alright, well, we have a roto drop. That's funny. But why does this one get to be so tall? Oh, it's because of the land. Oh, that changes things. Yeah, that really changes things. Okay, so change of plans. As we make more money, let's get rid of these pathetic cheapo coasters and build a roller coaster where we do some landscaping to let the supports go up. That'll be very expensive and very difficult, but I want an aesthetic park, And I'm going to have an aesthetic park, so we're going to put the effort in to make it work. We're going to make it happen, boys and girls. I know you're in the audience. Let's see. You know, that's actually a cool thing I haven't really talked a lot about, is YouTube Analytics actually analyzes the viewer, what's the word? Demographics. So I get an idea of the kind of people that watch my stuff. Most of you guys are dudes, understandably, but there's actually some women that enjoy my stuff, so welcome to the party. Where can I fit this? Is this the first one? No, I think I already have one. So yes, Google spies on you. That is an established fact. Spies on all of us. But it does that so it understands what we might be interested in, so it doesn't waste our time with pointless advertising that we're never going to actually appreciate. Look at these silly roller coasters go. Cracks me up. I wonder how much money this one is generating. Not too shabby. Look at that. 2,000 per hour. So seeing as this is a 5-year scenario, this is going to pay itself off probably before the end of the scenario. That's really funny. Anyway, let's do more stuff here. We could have a boat hire, I guess. We already have one. But let's have another one. Maybe on the shore. Yeah, right by the shoreline here. Is that symmetrical? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And on the back there's... 1. Wait a minute. I can build this into the... Huh? What? What? Huh? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, whatever. 1, 2, 3. So now it's the same on both sides. Now we have to put a track on it because the silly guests don't know how to paddle a boat in the right direction. So get out of the shallows so you don't scratch the boat on the rocks. I don't want you to damage the delicate aluminum structure. Or no, let's say it's fiberglass. It's a fiberglass boat and repairs are expensive. We don't want it to leak and sink to the bottom of the lake. The lock. So, ta-da! We have ourselves a boat thing of a bobber. Rowboats, Mandarin duck boats give a really nice stat bonus. Bumper boats give an even better one. Water tricycles, meh. We get more of these because more of them fit, and they have a substantially higher stat capacity, so that's better. That's way better. So let's grab a generic path type here. Here we go. And maybe dirt trail. Alrighty then. So this is open. What are the stats? Not evaluated yet. Let's change the colors here. These boats are boring like this. Let's make them purple. Purple and yellow, complementary colors. And this could be a green, like plant foliage. Something like that. I don't know. Let's look at our scenery options. Do we get water fountains? We have this one. Nice. So all 4 corners get a fountain. Can these be planted? Oh, look at that! So let's plant like plants and things around this, so it's like you're boating through a pond. Just lots of cattails, especially by the shoreline here. Although I don't want to give my guests the impression that there's lots of mosquitoes here. This is a manicured, is that the right word? A cultivated collection of cattails, not a wild swamp with lots of nasty mosquitoes living in it. Is this too tall? I can't build it, it's too tall. Well, what about this one? If I delete this... No! I think I wasn't supposed to do that. Now I can't build it back. Oh no, I ruined it, guys. What's wrong with me? Oh, it's gone. But hey, that's fine. That means we can build it right there. So yeah, there are definitely things that came with the park that we can't mess with, like the fact that this roller coaster goes outside of the park boundaries, for one thing. That's a lot of balloons. We should probably add more balloon stalls, come to think of it. We have red and blue. We need yellow to complete the primary colors. Then we'll need secondary colors, of course. So let's put our yellow balloons over here. Change this to yellow. Wonderful. Actually, are people even going to walk past this? It seems like they're all walking to this side. So let's close this and move it. No. Close. Here we go. Now we might get some customers. Hopefully. These guys are not interested. Well, most of them have balloons already, but the one guy who didn't was not interested. We should probably have food out here as well. Seafood, of course. Seafood is very popular in Asia, especially like Japan and Korea. Maybe not all of Asia, at least the coastal regions. Let's expand a little bit. It's expensive, but I don't like it, but we need it. So we can put our seafood stall there. No! No, don't open it! Ah! I'm clicking all the wrong things. I tried to do this, and I dragged my mouse up. See the arrow move? I dragged up and thought that was sufficient, and then I clicked, but it wasn't sufficient. And I wasted money. Because once you open a stall, then if you close it and try to move it, you lose some of the money that you spent on it. Oh well, I'm going to stop griping and complaining. That's food. We need drinks out here as well. I think the only drink we have is the starfruit drink stall. Oh wait, no. Sujungwa. I'm not sure how to say that. I think I said it right. This sells drinks too, so let's put that there. And it's our first one. Okay. So that's variety. Sweet. Okay, so this area, the necessities... Oh wait, no. Bathroom. Necessities are almost sorted. First, I think I gotta buy more land. Give me that. Buy that tile. Ba-ba. Da, 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 da. I love the merry-go-round so much. 40 cents, of course, to milk our guests for all that they're worth. Of course. Alright, so things are going swimmingly. Oh, we have an LM-launched roller coaster. What would I ever do with that? Let me see. Are anyone getting turned away? Is this too expensive? Does anyone have $40? That's 70. Uh-oh. I was afraid of that, so I might be losing potential money. So let's turn this back down to 40. Gosh darn it. But we'll just get all their coins out of their pockets in other ways. Obviously by charging exorbitant prices for bathrooms and food and whatnot. Like any proper theme park would. I feel like it's like a moral obligation. If you're running a theme park, you have to strip your guests of all their net worth and everything like that. Let's see. I kind of don't want to add more balloon stalls yet until I have more piers built out. What's my spacing here? If I turn the grid lines on, is that with this or is that in here? I think that's in my settings. Options, frames per second, not that. Nope. Grid lines. That did not help. I can barely see them. That's weird. It's like you can see the difference in the water, but then you look closely. I don't see the grid lines. It's too pixelated. But if I do it fast, you can see it. But if I leave it, and it's gone. I lost track of them. There's another way to do this, for surely. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 12. I think there's 12 tiles of space. So I want to make this pretty symmetrical, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was afraid of that. Alright. So I have to get rid of this. Not you. Is anyone going to get ejected into the water if I do this? Oh, good. No one drowning. Wonderful. So let's grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll just start it here, of course. Or maybe not there, but we would start going up there. No. Up this way. There we go. And we'll flank it in a minute. But first, get out of there, chicken man. What is he holding? Fried chicken. Am I selling fried chicken? Oh, I am. It's right here. I didn't realize. Well, here's potential money I lost that I could have been charging for. Same with the other stuff here. Huh. There's no drinks here. I feel like there should be a drink stall. So we have chicken nuggets competing with our seafood. So let's close it and move it somewhere else where it's not competing. Maybe over here on the very edge of the park. And instead, place a drink stall there. Close you. Thank you for drawing my attention to that, good sir. Is that facing the wrong way? It's facing the wrong way. I want that to face inside like the others. For symmetry! Yes. And the same price. Yep, same price throughout park. Alright, wonderful. Now I can safely delete these without drowning people and get rid of this pointless sign. Boop! Give me my money back. Okay. Ooh, a duck. I just, don't mind me. Just gotta quack the heck out of this duck. I just realized I have a tendency where I'll start talking about something with the intent of getting to a point, and then I totally don't. I just run my mouth and then forget why I started talking about said thing. Hello! We don't want you. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Chris W., we do want you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply anything by that. I thought it was a security guard. I was going to fire him. What I was going here, I did it again. What I was getting at is I was saying that I went out and filmed a hiking vlog at Do Not Drown. There we go. I went out and filmed a vlog for a new YouTube channel I plan to start. And I started thinking of that because of the ducks, and that made me think of the vlog because there were a lot of ducks at the place I was at. That's the whole reason I brought that up in the first place. You know, should I have these different lengths just to be asymmetrical? Because it starts sooner. Let's actually look. 1, 2 tiles sooner. Actually, these are different too. Ah, whatever. Well, we're not going to count. We're just going to eyeball it. That's how you get that nice organic look. You just eyeball it. Don't even try to count it. Although I do want this to be 12 tiles wide. So, but yeah, there were geese, there were ducks, there was all kinds of fun stuff. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gosh dang it! I gotta buy the freaking land. Grr. All right, I'm gonna stop whining and start buying. No, those are not the tiles I meant to buy. I've wasted my money. What a shame. Let's just keep it symmetrical and just buy the rest of those. What a waste. And now, to finish this off. No! Not there. Here. Alright. Bring this all the way back. And watch my money just evaporate. Evaporate by the 100. Okay. And then flank it like this. Now I could connect these, but I'm not. I'm going to leave them separate. No! I'm broke! I need more guests. Guests at the gate, please. Yes. A handful more guests. Wonderful. And now I can expand this. Let's actually have this as a dirt trail here. That would be cool. Actually, this is concrete, so this up here. Difference. Variety is the spice of life, after all. So sorry, Buster in the black shirt. You have been kicked off of your bench. Do we have a shirt stall somewhere selling black shirts? I see a lot of people in black shirts. Hello! That is vandalism, and I don't like vandalism. I don't like vandals! So let me find him so I can drown him. I mean, escort him to the exit. Right, yeah. Where is he at? Maybe he cooled off already. I do have staff, right? I have a handful of staff. Let's hire a few more, because I have significantly more ground to cover. So more handymen. And, yeah, that's a lot of vomit. I guess I can understand why they all made a mess of things. Come here, Buster, and clean that mess. Yes. And that also reminds me, to curb our vomit problem, we should probably accessorize these piers. Let's start with the aesthetic stuff, like lamps. And gosh dang it, I want to put them at the ends without having corners, so let's do it at these ends like this. Yeah, like that. That's cool. And let's think of spacing. So if I do 3, then I could put a garbage can here, and then a bench here so I can alternate it. So yeah, a space of 3. So 1, 2, 3, click. 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 1, 2, 3, click-a-roo. Click on you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then should I flank these or no, let's stagger it. Yeah, that'll look way better if I stagger it. Wait, did I stagger that? Did I miss? No, that's correct. Okay. It just looks funky for some reason. So stagger these. Alright. Now we got our benches. So let's start here. Skip, place, skip, place, skip, place, skip, place. Benches in the corner. Wonderful. And then for the gaps in between, garbage cans. And already this pier is starting to look very well designed and thought out. Now, how am I going to do the opposite? Maybe, whatever, just bench here, bench there. Bench here, bench there, bench everywhere. Call me Dr. Seuss. This should be a bench right here. Yep. Let's skip. And bench-a-rooney. And then we could put a garbage can here, I guess. Nope. We'll get to that in a minute. Let me not get sidetracked. Garbage can. This should be a garbage can, I think. Yeah, that's supposed to be a garbage can. The spacing is complicated. And now I gotta do that for all 3 of these. The rest of these, I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. I want to make it more aesthetically pleasing to look at. Now, hopefully these benches will help control the amount of vomit and nausea prevalent in the park. So first, let's do the lamps. Stagger this. So 1, 2, 3, click. 1, 2, 3. I count out loud like a madman. I'll do it in my head. It's probably annoying to listen to. Pop. 1, 2, 3, pop. And it immediately started doing it because I can't count in my head. I don't know. I have a hard time counting in my head. I always lose track. There we go. And then stagger. Like so. Very nice. Da 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 da. Let's do the same thing here. So 1, 2, 3, plop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, I guess, darn it. It's even, so I have a odd spot. But whatever, it's fine. It is fine. It's not going to hurt anybody. Ducks! Ho-ho! Get quacked, you mallard monster. You yellow-billed shell face. Right. I'm going to stop going crazy and start focusing what I'm doing here. We need benches on the corner. Skip. Place. Skip. Place. Skip. Place. Skip. No room. Okay. And then the other side, here, that goes there. And there. Skip. I would skip here, but this is where a garbage can would go, but it's the exit of a ride, so I'll put benches there, whatever. And this should mirror the other side, roughly. But it kind of doesn't, does it? Maybe it does. Did I lose track somewhere? We started with a bench across. I think I did it right. Maybe I got confused. I'm not sure. Whatever. We're going to leave it like that. Drink stall. How fabulous. I don't even know if I need it. So this is where I would put a garbage can, but the spot's taken already. Kind of like the spot for boyfriend of every girl I know. I mean, that was not out loud, was it? Let's see. Yeah, so that's done. Now we need garbage cans here as well. Let's do benches first. Space this out appropriately. Maybe these corners. Nothing's too fancy. A couple garbage cans there. And here. Something like that. Yes. Alright, now I just gotta do that again. All of it all over again. Brilliant. But I can be faster this time now that I've done it. So, I think that's not what I had before, was it? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, not quite. That's not what I had. Close though. But I was on the right track. This might be easier if I go 1, 2, place, 1, 2, place, 1, 2, place. Yeah, this is much faster. Instead of backtracking to redo it all on the other side. See, this is what I was talking about in one of my previous videos where I said that I use symmetry as a crutch because this is a pattern. It's easy to follow a pattern. I just repeat whatever I did. So if the pattern is a good pattern, then it can look good, but then you're seldom working in a perfect square space or a perfect circle. There's always little issues and things that make it so patterns don't always work out the way you want them to. So you have to be able to have the skill to do things that are asymmetrical and still make them look good, like make them organic. Like if anyone watches Hermitcraft, the popular Minecraft server, builders like Good Times with Scar or B-Dubs are very good at this, whereas I'm not. If you watch my Minecraft videos, which are kind of collecting dust at this point, you'll see that many of my builds are very much symmetrical. I was trying to get away from that in my Bewitchment mod series, and I succeeded somewhat, but then some of my builds were kind of plain, so yeah, I struggled. But I'm learning. I'm learning. Boop. Alright, so I think we started... the outermost side was... Yeah, that was a garbage can, so let's do this. Something like this. This is so much faster. Got the garbage cans. Fill these gaps like so. or basically just all the rest of the space left. Can't really mess up at this point. And look how much money we're making. That is a beautiful thing. Let me turn this all down so I stop spending interest. Spending money on interest, I mean. Alright, now do the same thing on this side. Motion simulator 1 is broken down. That's not good. This is a bench, yes. So a bench is there. And here. Here, there, everywhere. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. What is up with me in Dr. Seuss today? I don't even read Dr. Seuss, hardly ever. I mean, I did as a kid, but whatever. I think that's it. Yeah, this area's done. That was quick. That was very quick. Okay, so if I enable the day-night cycle... Oh, wait, no, I forgot. What I was thinking is if I go to my options here and go to this, I can cycle day and night like this. But I can't enable lighting effects unless I change from this, the drawing engine, from OpenGL to hardware mode. And if I did that, I would probably lose you guys, because last time I tried that, I made the screen go black. I think I did that in the... which scenario was that? I don't remember. I was playing around with it, and I didn't realize it would stop OBS from recording the freaking game. I mean, I could. I just have to reload the window, I guess. You know, just for kicks, let's do that, because I have 2 monitors now, so I can see if that happens. That was the problem when I did it before, is I couldn't actually see that it all went black, because with one screen, you can't actually see what's going on. So now the screen is black. You can't see anything. Now I'm going to open it up again. There we go, we're back. So now it's in software, hardware display mode. Now the problem with this is I can't zoom any more than I already am, so I can't zoom in on things like you're accustomed to seeing me do. But now I can go here. Oh, it's daytime. Well, darn it, I can't illustrate my point. Okay, it'll come up in a minute. But now the day-night cycle is turned on, and all of our lamps will glow, which will be awesome. So, let's get back to decorating. I think the pattern I had was something like this. And then... Yep, there we go. It is done. And then for benches and whatnot, let's just make it random. I don't know. Bench, 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 garbage cans. It almost sounds like a song. Bench, bench, garbage can, garbage can. Will the day-night cycle speed up if I speed up the scenario, or is it on a separate clock? What the? Why was that all clipped? Huh? Yo! What is happening? I broke it. What's going on? Maybe switching to this rendering mode was a mistake. Well, now you get to see how buggy OpenRCT2 can be. Because OpenRCT2 did fix some things in the vanilla game, but it also added a host of new bugs. So play at your own risk. Although I guess if I just leave the rendering mode alone, this wouldn't have happened. But I'm going to leave it for now. It's still playable if you just move around a little bit. I just want to see that day-night cycle go before I switch it. Oh, and these are bugged too. Did you see that? How it... Yeah, it's like opening in sections. That is so weird. Anyway, let's accessorize this area and put some rides around it. Rotate this. Hold shift to lift it up. This is so broken. It's kind of bugging me. I have to change it back. But I gotta... No, what's going on? I think it's screen tearing. Maybe it's an issue with my computer settings, not the game. Maybe I'm not being fair to the game. It's not the game's fault. I have to change my NVIDIA settings. Nah, I doubt that's the reason. I think it's just busted. Alright, so let's open this one, change it to green. Our first secondary color for balloons. Ah, what is this? No! Get off my screen! So now we have primary colors, we have secondary colors. Now we just need orange and purple, and we'll have all the secondary colors. And then pink, because pink is an honorary color, which isn't a primary or a secondary. Well, technically it's a primary color. It's technically just a shade of red. But I don't count it as that. Look, yeah, it's getting dark. Nice. And now the lights are going to come on, and it's going to be beautiful. Well, let's just add this on the beach here. Why not? Oh, it's so beautiful. It's almost worth it. It's so beautiful. It's almost worth it. I like it so much. Okay, let's make this purple. And it's already open. That's good. This is so beautiful. I'm almost willing to deal with the glitches. Ah, it's annoying. Let me see if I can just play around with my NVIDIA control panel real quick and see if I can solve whatever's doing that. Let me see. Manage 3D settings. That is the wrong thing. I actually don't know how to play with this. Adjust video image settings. Use the video player setting? No, use the NVIDIA setting. What does this do? Edge enhancement? Oh wait, no, I think that screwed up my graphics and some things. Noise reduction. Let's just try out if I use NVIDIA. Just turn that on. I can always turn it off. If I remember where the setting is. I'll probably just forget. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Whoa! I think I crashed the game. Hold on. No! Come back. A crash has occurred and a dump was created. What? Yo. Let me in. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, you'll probably just see a frozen screen of the game. But it appears I screwed something up. So let me change my NVIDIA settings again. And change back whatever I just did. Because I don't know what I did, but I'm going to cross my fingers that this fixes it. Because I played with it. I should have just left it alone. Okay. RCT2, wake up! Yo! And now I have 2 instances of the game running. Dump was created successfully? What? What is happening? Something is seriously amiss, but you should see it appear on your screen in a second. There it is. Look at the bottom of the screen. Let me close that and open it again. See if we can get past that. Here we go. It's fixed. Now let me change back to the proper OpenGL experimental rendering mode to fix that ridiculous issue. Here we go. Okay. Now I should be able to go holy smoke. This is a lot of saves. I should have an autosave somewhere. Where are my autosaves? I know I'm able to open autosaves. I have before, I just don't remember where they are. So if I go to System Dialog Box, this is not the... Aha! Autosave. And find the date for today. Here we go. So I'll probably lose some of my progress, which is annoying. Oh, look at that. The day-night cycle is still on. Well, let's turn that off. Well, I guess we can leave it on. It's pretty. We just don't get the lighting effects, which is a shame. But, hey, I salvaged it. We didn't even lose very much. We had the balloons and everything. So it even saved up to the last second. That's great. But, yeah, that's kind of the headache you deal with if you play around with the settings of a open-source game like this, I guess you should say. You know, I might be able to get some actual depth on these roller coasters if I just build into the ground. So, with our loan nearly paid off... Oh, we just paid bills. Well, gosh darn it. I had 1,000 a second ago, I thought. But whatever, let's take out a loan. Let's delete this and try to build a larger roller coaster that goes into the ground. And everybody out. Get out of there. And now all heck breaks loose. Look at them go. You're so close to the path and yet you're so far. So close and yet so far. Oh crap, I just realized I can't actually play with the ground unless they're gone. Because if I drag the ground down, then they'll be trapped down there. So I gotta wait for them all to get out. Gosh darn it. Oh, I should have done this the smart way. Signs. Where's my no entry signs? Do I not get any? Oh no, I don't think I get any no entry signs. That's a problem. Because that means that I can't, all the no entry signs I deleted, I can't actually build those again. Well, shoot. But they'll sort themselves out in a minute. Let me delete this so they stop going in. Everybody out. Everybody out. Yeah, turn around, gray shirt or brown shirt. That guy's a gray shirt. Oh, this is slow and painful. I'm sorry you guys have to watch this. It's boring for me, the guy playing it, so surely it's boring for you guys, the guys watching it. And get out. I mean, get out. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Disaster averted. Let's grab, oh, we have more roller coasters to work with. Let's grab this. This is the most flexible of our roller coaster types. And build it slightly off the ground. How tall can I make this? Let's see, height marks on tracks. So 35 is the maximum height by the look of it. Let's just go up to a respectable, I don't know, 20 feet or so. Just long enough for 2 trains. I mean to make this long enough to have multiple trains. Yes, there we go. Make this go down steep like this, and then drag this down like this. Oh yeah! Ho-ho! How about that? What do you have to say to that darn game? Wait, I can't even go deeper than that. Well, gosh darn it. Well, maybe if I drag enough of the land down, I could do a big inversion that pops out of the ground. So it looks like 30 feet is the negative 30 is the lowest I can go. So, straighten out and put a booster on here for good measure, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it up. Although if I do a large loop, they're probably too tall, so maybe not a large loop. We'll just do a regular loop. So maybe, oops, put that back. Do I have the space for a, what do you call it? For a half loop. Let me test. Small half loop. I think I have made a serious mistake. I can't see the tile I need to move. It's that one down there. It's supposed to be here, but I have to lower this one. And then this one. And gosh, I still can't see it. No! I have to mar my landscape. Okay, new plan. Let's just grab the whole freaking spot. If it'll let me... No! Let me do it! Give it to me. Aha! Now I see it. Give me that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's not about how tall it is relative to 0. It's how tall it is relative to the ground. Well, gosh darn it. I completely forgot. Well, in that case, I guess we just gotta fix this giant hole in the ground that we made. That's annoying. Lift it all back up like this. Same with these ones. Okay. Fixed it. I wonder if we could fit corkscrews down here. Do we have room for that? Oh, look at this. We have room for underground corkscrews. Now, that is something special right there. Alright, let's leave this one straight piece. So to the very edge like this. Yes. And corkscrewed left. A little quick through there, but not the end of the world, I suppose. Now I have to drag the ground down again. Here's the funny thing, is we might actually not even need a lift hill on this. If we can reconnect this somehow. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, maybe we do need a booster, so let me, right after this corkscrew, we'll put a booster on it, which means we have to drag more of the land down. What am I saying? Where is this? Oh, nope, I need that spot. Never mind. This is the only way to do this. But it does mean that I'll put a booster here to catch the train and usher it through. I don't have room for that. I should have known better. Alright. And we don't need 2 trains on a truck like this, so whatever. Well, I guess that means I can go to the ground, so let's go down to the ground like so. Photo section, which I forgot. Never mind, it's not going to work. Well, let me see. I still don't have the photo section. I wonder if I replace... No, not the path. If I replace this here with a photo section, will I have the momentum to actually make it to the end of the track? Nope, I was afraid of that. Alright, that needs to be what I thought it needed to be. Booster. That is not a booster. Booster. Arg. Argledy bargledy. Now let's see if it'll actually make it up high enough to get caught again. Nope. Okay, gotta reset that. Right. Let's delete this, because I do want to have that photo section on there. And, no, the path again. For crying out loud. Let's put the photo section maybe at the bottom of this hill. Why not? So we'll put our helix back. That is not what I wanted. No, 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 no. Yes. I just did the exact same thing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. For goodness sake, I can't get it right. Photo section. Yes. So it's just a glorified version of what we had before. Probably better stats, hopefully, with more drops and whatnot, and it goes underground, which will also buff the stats. But now I have all this free space to use. So I call that a win. And of course, as per usual, I forgot the necessities. It has been night for a really long time in this What am I saying? It has been night for a really long time for some reason. Let's make this wood. There we go. Probably longer than it needs to be, but it's fine. Let's make this mirror it just to make it cool. Taking up a lot of extra space. It doesn't need to, but it's fine. Maybe a little bit better stats. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's an improvement. Well, we're going to say it's an improvement just because I don't want to feel bad about it. And we have more space left over, so I can fit more flat rides here. More spammage, you could say. Speaking of which, are we going to unlock anything else? Oh man, no more thrill rides. We don't get any more thrill rides, and no more transport or scenery. But we still have more roller coasters and gentle rides to unlock, as well as water rides. Huh. Well, I did say I was going to rebuild the car ride, so let's do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Let's put it all the way out here. Let's turn this. Raise it up. 1, 2. Oh, and I forgot. It doesn't actually matter. It has to, what am I saying? In RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, it only has to be 2 tiles long for the entrance and the exit. Actually, it could be 1 tile long to put them on opposite sides. But the number of cars you get is not determined by the length of the station, at least in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, but by the length of the track as a whole, which is cool. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just making it symmetrical. It almost looks like a clover. And I have a feeling it's not going to be long enough for anything really substantial in the way of, in the way of length. So if I do this, oh, I'm out of money. Gosh darn it. More money, please, at the gates. There we go. So it looks like a elongated butterfly. Whatever this is, I only get 11 cars. Oh, wait, no, I got 14. There's probably going to be a stat penalty because it's not long enough, I have a feeling. So let's delete these and get fancy here. What if I do this? That doesn't work. So what if I do this? And turn around like so. Do I get S-bends? Oh, I get a spinning tunnel. I forgot about that. This could be where we join everything together. I am in serious debt now. Holy smoke, what did I spend bills on? Minus 1,000 in staff wages. How much staff do I have? Oh, I do have these guys. I didn't realize. Get out of my park. You are wasting all of my money. Okay. They're dealt with. Wonderful. And I am in the red. I need to take a loan to finish building this ride. Okay, spinning tunnel. Now, if I did this right, well, let's just mirror it. That's the easiest thing to do here. Okay, to 20 feet. Ta-da! Now, hopefully, this will be long enough to not incur any stat penalties. So let's, first of all, change the color. It's all brown. This is supposed to be brown. Let's make the, oh, so what changes that? You know, I think in previous scenarios, looking at these 3 colors, I've always tried to change it, and assuming this wasn't here, I'd be like, what's it for? It doesn't change anything. I think it was to change this, and I just never realized it. Interesting. Anyway, let's make this green. I think I already did that. Let's make it pink. Oh, that's kind of vibrant. Whatever. Let's see if we can change the color of these. What does vintage cars do? Nothing except we get way more of them. Sports cars. Oh, no, we get the same number. Well, 1 more vintage car. Whatever. Let's do that. That's cool. Although I think in response to that, I think I am going to change the color of the track. Let's turn that down to 4 seconds. And let's make the track a deep green. Something like that. Now this spinning tunnel of horror needs to be supported in its ventures in life. So let's do this. And maybe make this... and this day and night cycle is really screwing with the colors. I can't even see what I'm doing. So let's turn that off. It was cool, but it's annoying. I can't actually see what these colors are because it doesn't just change the area. It changes the whole screen, including my menus. Anyway, let's make the supports purple, because why not? Da 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 da, my favorite music in this game. This is in the wrong place. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have a feeling this is where this thing was supposed to be the whole time. So let's put it there, like so. Like so, like so, like so, like so. Also under. And then, no, this. And then we'll put these here. And now there's a slight lip there, so if I grab a pad and put that up here, we could put some kind of decoration on it, assuming I have space left for that. What if I put a panda up there? Oh, I can put a panda up there. Although I'm not sure that's what I want. What about the terracotta army? Oh, hello. I can put the terracotta army up there. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's cool though. That's all that matters. Great Wall of China. Do I even have room for this? Why is this even an option if I can't build it? What the heck? This game doesn't make sense sometimes. Oh, we get our fancy lanterns. Maybe I should do some serious revisions here and incorporate those. Oh wait, no, they're already incorporated. Never mind. Is this done testing? Not yet. Let's speed it up. Oh, not too shabby. So let's open that. So now we have the car ride restored. It's just mirroring itself though. It almost looks like a face. We've got droopy eyes and then a nose and then a wide mouth. Bleh. I don't know why I made that sound. That was kind of embarrassing. Kind of disgusting. Oh, maze. I forgot. We also removed the maze that we had, so let's build another maze. An amazing maze. Sorry, I just did that. I really just did that. It could even be a pretty big maze. It could go into this area over here. So it doesn't interfere with it, but it interacts with it. No! Can't build this underwater. Well, it's not underwater. No, 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 no! That is not what I wanted. Let's try this again. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. For crying out loud. Okay. Now I have to be careful how I do this. That is not what I meant to do. Dead end. Whoops. Dead end. No! Oh! Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Oh, okay. For a moment I thought people were going to drown. Because if you do this, if you have the entrance but not the exit, people will start drowning. Okay. Disaster averted. Or I guess the disaster wasn't averted. There was never a disaster to begin with. I just thought there was. False alarm is what that is. Bum, 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 bum. This should come to the edge. And this looks kind of funny. If you ask me, I think I should make it whiter. That doesn't make musical sense. Okay, I'm going to stop now. That sounded horrible. Although I am building on the water level, so I need at least one extra tile of space for the entrance, for the path connecting to the entrance and exit. Okay, so we'll make it look complicated, but it's really just one way in, one way out. It's just a long diversion, a long detour. I just realized I didn't do that the way I thought I did. Bring that back. Okay. Perfect. No, I'm out of money again. Spending all my money on junk. Hey, we have 1,600 guests. And it's May 1st, year 2, so we're not falling behind necessarily, but we're not really making good time or good progress, per se. Did I just box myself in? I totally boxed myself in. Oh wait, no I didn't. Connect. Ho-ho! So I guess we'll just have alternate routes that kind of go everywhere. I did not mean to do that or that. Come back. Come back. There we go. Okay, reach across like so. Beautiful. I'm going to flesh this out a little bit more. This is rather expensive. It's like $29 per tile. And this could just be a massive dead end. Not complicated, just long. And boring. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Mistakes were made. And then just to keep it interesting, punch a hole right there. And one cute little dead end right there. Alright. So I think this thing is ready for operation. And we could just have this easy corridor from one end to the other, but most likely most guests will get completely lost. Right. Let's grab the green so it matches. And I just realized people are going to fall out of the exit. Shoot. Well, I guess I'll just do this then. Flat. And then up, and then connect. You know, I could do that for the entrance too. Why not? Just to make it interesting, to make it pretty. Cool. So let's open this. And max number of 64 people allowed in this maze. So hopefully the entrance will never get backed up. Should I change these? Ice blocks? Nah, I like hedges. Now the boaters can kind of go around it and interact with the nearby. I just had a realization. Let's actually close it. And where did I leave off from? Oh, I'm over there. Okay. So if I carefully work my way over like I'm an actual guest in the maze. Come over here. Then just for fun, just for kicks and giggles, we'll do this. Just a little dead end for funsies. Just to make the maze a little fatter. I'll have to carefully wind through so I can do the same on this side and also on these sides. I'm going to get lost in my own maze, I think. I'm trying not to put holes in it. No extra holes in the walls. Here we go. Straight through like this. And then have that kind of wrap around like that. Maybe this will be too hard. It shouldn't be too hard because it's not very complicated, but you know how guests are in this game. Completely incompetent finding their way around. Okay, one more little bit. Just to work my way this way. I can't see. Still can't see. Alright, work my way this way. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yes, like this. And maybe as a little help, connect that right there. Alrighty, now it's open. It looks more fleshed out, much prettier. I wonder what kind of scenery I can put around it. A Buddha sitting in the water. Oh, look at that. Oh, better idea, better idea. I could even close this. Everybody out. Everybody out. And what I could do is create a spot in the middle where we could have our Buddha. No, that's not what I meant to do. No. If I could find my way to the middle and create a little opening without ruining the whole aesthetic of this maze, then potentially, not like that. I have to do this carefully here. And because there's more than one way to get to the exit, this should be okay. So this is the center. So if I do this, wait, shouldn't that be like deleting these squares? Oh, there we go. Ho-ho! So that's how to do it. Okay, this is kind of a big revision we have going on here, but we're gonna make it work. Ho-ho! Yes, just a few more. Just like this. Yes. Perfect. Now I just have to reconnect everything just to make sure that it's still functional. Let me see. I may have made this too difficult, I'm afraid. We'll find out. But it's all about the aesthetic anyway, right? Punch through there. Now I'll grab my Buddha and put him in the middle. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. Whoops. Let's have him face land, actually, so people in land can see him. There we go. Now the maze goes around the Buddha. That's cool. Now I think if I follow this with my mouse, there are multiple corridors. Hold up. Wait a minute. I have all these little dead ends. What was I doing? Let's just punch through here. Whoops, that's not how I meant to do it. Same difference, whatever. And I think that cleans it up. Yep, it is ready. It is ready for the public. Seagrass maze. Ta-da! Hello, duckaroo. Are you ready to get quacked and lose your feathers? Sadly, in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, you cannot pluck the ducks. You can only quack them. Only quackage for the ducks in this game. Cheese and quackers, I say. Oh, these already expired. Wow. Should probably do them again. I'm in a funny mood today for some reason. I got a lot of energy. I got a new job, and for the job I had to get fingerprinted and get some background checks. That's how you know it's not just some average minimum wage job. It's not much better than minimum wage, but it's pretty good. But yeah, I had to get fingerprinted and stuff. So I went to town and did that, and now I'm back recording this video. And where's the Twister? Twister RollerCoaster 2, I think. Oh no, it's Twister RollerCoaster 1. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So I have a new job, which means that my upload schedule might be affected by that. I'm not sure. I might still be able to maintain 2 videos a week, but it might be more difficult. But at the same time, as I said, I'm also starting another YouTube channel, which maybe was a mistake. Maybe it was a bad idea, but I already did it, so it's too late. I already spent the money on the camera equipment and whatnot. But where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so I have this new channel. So I might even be reduced to 1 video per week on this channel. Although I am about to finish RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, just a few more scenarios and that'll be done. So it may not be such a big deal, since that'll be done. Look at these guys. And I may start, if I still don't have time for more than 1 video per week, instead of just doing RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, or just doing Parkitect, or just doing whatever else, I might alternate between the 2 from week to week. I don't know. Let's do green umbrellas. Just to be different. Look at all the money we're making from these bathrooms. Total profit, $19. Not a whole lot, but it's something. It's something. We are halfway through year 2, so we still have 2.5 years left, and we haven't made a whole lot of progress. We've only attracted an additional 500 guests to the park. But that's because we spent much of our time decorating instead of actually spamming rides every which and where. So, we do have a corkscrew, which means I can do the cheeky cheesy moneymaker, as I like to call it. That is a mouthful and a half. Basically, all it is, as Marcel Voss has illustrated, it's, well, let me just build it instead of talking about it. We're going to do one on the beach, although that doesn't look good. Let's do one, where should I do this? Do I have room right here? Let me see. 1, 2, corkscrew. Corkscrew. Yes. Perfect. Now, hopefully this train isn't going to be a problem because it's a different type of train, which might have a different weight to it. So let's turn the launch speed all the way down to the minimum and test. Yes, it works. It works perfectly. So that means we can have a bunch of these around the park. And each one of these, because it's a roller coaster, the number of people it attracts to the park is not determined by the stats, contrary to what I used to think, and it's not determined by the stats. No, that's what I just said. Not determined by the length. I just said the same thing twice. It's not determined by the length, and it's not determined by the stats. You just get a flat, soft guest cap attraction value. I don't know what the word is, the terminology. It attracts a flat number of guests to the park, put it that way. Whoops. I'm going to change the mode for this one. Without passing station. So, in a sense, it's a really cheap way to just go crazy and totally stomps supposedly difficult scenarios by doing this. Now, it's not really in the spirit of the game, so I avoid doing it typically, but in a scenario like this where you can't build tall, The only other option is to spam flat rides. I mean, all the roller coasters get stat penalties anyway if you make them too short. So this is I'm making a judgment call here. This is a technical scenario. In other words, meaning you kind of have to get creative and bend the rules a little bit. I'm actually going to adjust this real quick. Throw to section just to make a few extra bucks. All right. I think the train's, no, still the same length, I think. Well, it completes the circuit, so that's all I need to see. Open. Wonderful. So yeah, if I spam a bunch of things like this, then we essentially win. The spacing on these cars appears to be appropriate. How soon does it get dispatched? There we go, it gets dispatched pretty quick. Very good. Let me quack this duck. Alright! Now let me quickly check. Do I have orange yet with my balloon stalls? Whoa! What's going on here? I see vandalism. Wait a minute, where are my lamps? I had them. Where'd my lamps go? What did I do to the... Huh? Did I break the game when I crashed it? I think I broke the game when I crashed it. The lanterns! I can't rebuild them! Oh no! What happened? Maybe that's why I don't have access to no entry signs. Well, it's a good thing I decorated these while I could, but now these are just permanently busted. That is so annoying! Now I have to be extra vigilant with my handyman so I don't get any more vandals. Let's just hire a few just to be safe. What the heck? I really fudged this game up. What have I done? I did get like a log, like a crash log that created a whole folder and everything with files in it. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with it, but yeah, I really screwed this up. I'm sure I could still win, but something is seriously wrong here. I did something that screwed it up. Anyway, let's, I don't think, yep, number 6. There's 3 primary colors and 3 secondary colors, so I don't have orange yet. So this will be orange. Right there. Let's color this orange. So that's all the primary and all the secondary colors. Now we just need pink. That's green over there. Let's put pink. Why not? We can put it over here. Ta-da! Pink! And that's a beautiful thing right there. Oh, I should have moved it over more. Whoops, let me close it and move it. All the way over there. Ta-da! It's a little close to the green one, but that's okay. Anyway, our guest count is going up. Definitely these roller coasters have something to do with that. Let's build more flat rides, I suppose. I don't want to just spam roller coasters. It seems kind of cheeky. So let's do this instead. Flat rides like so. Just like that. Let's open you there. Let's put another one on the other side. It's a little too symmetrical. No, that's not what I meant to do. You know, in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, you can't do that. You build it, then you realize that was a mistake, so you delete it, get your money back, and fix it. In RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, you have to delete the whole thing, and then open the ride menu again and find it all over again, and then build it. So both games do some things better than their counterparts. Just being transparent. I'm not going to say one is better than the other, but both games do some things better than the others do. And that's just the truth. Okay, let's get fancy here. Let's select different movies. Avenging Aviators and Thrill Riders. Yes. Test those. Let's get a different style of path for this. Just for funsies. Stretch across like so. And then these never need very long queue lines, so I'm going to just do this. Very good. Now let's open those. Now we have more space to interface more rides with. So, I mean, we still don't have much more in the way of flat rides, so I guess we could do more of these. Something like this, I don't know. And of course, I don't have room. What am I doing? And then I was going to mirror it, but I have a feeling that's not going to work. I don't have enough room for it. Unless, let me just close it and move the entrance over here. Yeah, now we're talking. No, just delete these and do this. Not that. No, this way. Yes. No, this. There we go. Now I can mirror it with another one right here with very weird colors, I have to say. Now that music is all going to make a bunch of racket. Ooh, mini golf. Cool. Not a very effective ride, but a cool ride nonetheless. Let's make this green. No, make it yellow to match the yellow platform. I was going to change it, but I think I kind of like it. It grew on me in like 5 seconds. And this is quite chaotic to listen to, but I'm going to leave it for now because I can't be bothered to fix it. Well, I can't fix it. It's not broken. You know, one of the most frustrating things in golf is when you lose your ball. So let's build a golf course over the water because, you know, that'll be loads of fun. Let's put this here. Is that centered? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Did I not do this right? Oh, I was counting this the wrong way. 1, 2. Yep, I did it right. All right. So, hole number A. That's not a number. Hole A. Hole B. Space. Hole C. Space. Hole A again. Come on down to the ground. And then hole B, just for variety's sake. Alright. I'm going to try to move these paths back so it's not touching the course. Alright, so this is open, and just to make it extremely chaotic and noisy. Oh, yes. I promise I'm going to turn it off in a second. I just want to, just for fun, see how chaotic I can make it sound. Let's draw these back. It's such a racket. Okay, turn that off. Turn this off. And turn this off. What else is making noise? Oh, it's this one over here. Okay, my anxiety can cool off a little bit, and I need a drink. So please excuse me while I chug some water with lemon in it. Okay, if that sounded super disgusting, you didn't hear anything because I cut it out. If it sounded fine, then you got to listen to me chugging water. Ho-ho! Water with lemon. And the reason there's lemon is because I was making mayonnaise. And I know that makes no sense. I'll explain it. I promise. So we didn't have any mayonnaise this morning, and I wanted to, for breakfast, I wanted to make eggs and toast. And what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of mayonnaise on the toast with ketchup, so it's like a fry sauce. I know that, don't freak out. I guess, okay, freak out in the comments. It builds engagement, helps me get more views. But if that sounds disgusting, just try it. But anyway, I like to do that with my eggs and my toast, but we don't have any mayonnaise. We ran out. So I decided, I've seen videos on like Instagram and other social media people making mayonnaise, so how about I give it a try? So I dug up a recipe online and tried it, and it failed. Because the recipe, all it said was to put all the ingredients in the jar and then let it sit for a few seconds and then push the what's it called? It's like a blender, but it's handheld. A hand blender? I can't remember what it's called. A stand blender. To hold it to the bottom of the jar for 15 seconds before you start moving it to mix everything else. And that's all it said. It didn't explain why, but the emulsification of the oil in the mayonnaise is, you have to have everything just right or it fails. Uh-oh, that's vandalism. You have to have everything just right or it fails. And I didn't have everything just right. And I didn't realize I was supposed to hold it to the bottom, so I wasted a bunch of ingredients. But then I tried again, and failed again. So I wasted even more ingredients. But I'm like, you know what? I don't have any garbage cans. What? What did I do to this poor scenario? Okay, I'm getting a little distracted, but anyway. So I tried again and it failed, but instead of throwing out the wasted ingredients, I figured I could probably salvage this. So I looked it up, and sure enough, there was a method just to get an egg yolk, a room temperature yolk. That's important. It has to be room temperature. That was one of the things the recipe failed to say. Dumb recipe. It just assumes I already know how to make it. Anyway, so I let the egg yolk come to room temperature after separating it from the egg white. Get quacked, you silly duck. And then you start blending that egg yolk while you gradually add the corrupted ingredients from the previous attempt. And sure enough, I got mayonnaise, and it worked. Although I think I had my proportions a little off because it's a little too sour. So I'll have to find a recipe that tastes better. I don't know. But it worked. Now I have homemade mayonnaise. So I already had lunch, so I can't really use it yet. But maybe later, if I so desire, I can go make a sandwich and try out my mayonnaise on a sandwich and see how it tastes. Higher quality ingredients than the preservatives and other nasty stuff you get at a grocery store. And I think I need to advertise this park. That's probably why I'm not succeeding very much. I only have just shy of 2,000 guests. I need 500 more. Well, I guess I'm not doing bad. I've made about 650. I just need 500 more. Okay, so I'm doing okay. But I need to need to do better here. What am I saying? I need to stop running my mouth and build more. Seagrass maze. Let's advertise that just for fun. Boop. And everyone get in this park and give me your money. All of it. All of it, I say. Give it to me. I can put this here. I'm out of money. I can't afford it. Yeah, so basically I just have to spam rides everywhere if I want to succeed in this scenario. Let's just open this. I could probably fit another one over here. Let's rotate it so the stairs are facing the right direction. You know, for some reason, I noticed that the RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 does this, where it rotates on one corner. But RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 didn't used to do that. And Open RCT2 didn't either, but in one of the recent updates it started doing that. It used to rotate on the center, but now it does this weird pinwheel spin around thing, which is super annoying. But whatever. I said I mixed oh well and whatever. Guys, my brain is failing. What was I saying? It's fine, it just means I have to just deal with it, I guess. The game is still playable, so whatever. No more complaining from me. You can tell I'm tired because I'm kind of just losing my freaking marbles here. Give me a loan. I don't want to wait. And build. That key line like that. Maybe if I close the game and boot it up again, I'll get my stuff back. Unless it wasn't included in the autosave. I don't know. Let me pop you. No. No. Come here. Come here, I say. Get popped! No, no. Elusive purple balloon. How? You thought you could escape me, the ultimate popper of balloons. From Balloon Poppertown. What am I saying? Merry-go-round 2 still hasn't been fixed. Is that this one? We probably need more staff. Where is this guy? Oh, it's clear over here. You were on the wrong pier, my friend. Get over there. And, yeah, these guys are overworked. Let's hire a few more. If the way to win here is to spam a million rides, then winning is going to be a real challenge because the cost of operating the park is going to go way up, and we're not going to have enough income to support it. Kind of like the problem with Amity Airfield. Oh well, we'll make it work. We have a huge capacity for a loan, so if we have to, we'll just stretch really thin right at the very end, just spam a bunch of rides, and then struggle financially until it all comes crashing down. Can I do this? Just for fun. I'm kind of giving up on making the park look pretty at this point because we can't build proper roller coasters. This is really annoying. Maybe I could put another one over here and flank this thing. Or no, let's just make it hug this one. Like so. Yes. Open. And one more. Oh, but it's not symmetrical. No! Wait. I know what to do. Hello. We gotta demolish all these. Close and demolish. After those guys get off. Gear off! Because this is 12, that's divisible by 3 and by 4, which means if I just move this over to the very edge, I will be able to fit 4 of these without having an awkward 2 tiles on this side and 1 tile on this side left over, which would look very silly. So, open this one, build another one. I don't think we need a queue line for these. Well, I guess we could. Why not? Let's just have a queue line. So, delete you. Same with you. Get deleted. We're trying one more time with 2 tiles of space to ensure that we get at least 1 tile of path for our queue line. Let's just open this. Why not? Let's make this blue to match the tower. That black to match the tower too. Cool. All right, another one. What is this? Oh. Okay, make this red and black. Oh no, let's make it brown. Nah, we'll make it match everything. Whatever. Black it is. And open you, sir. And another one right here. And this one will be a little wonky because there's a balloon stall in the way. Same color as the previous one. We'll have to change that. That doesn't look good. And one more. It's the same color again. Good grief. That does not look good. Okay. Now to change the colors on these silly things. So that one's black and blue. Bruise colors. So let's make this purple and brown. More bruise colors. Just kidding. Not brown. That's not a very good combination. Purple and brown. Purple and green. There we go. That's cool. Maybe black and white? Or no, black and yellow like a bumblebee. That's kind of cool. And the last one, yeah, I guess it works. If it's just one, it's not so ugly. Alright, so each of these has a significant impact on the on the soft gust cap, because these have such great stats. Not stats, they're, I don't know, they're like halfway between a roller coaster and a regular flat ride. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh, and I'm sore. Woo! I went to the gym yesterday and went crazy in the upper body department. It was a push day, so I did chest and side delts, I think, is what the program made me do. Let me see. Can I fit this in here? Maybe? No? Okay, fine. Maybe here. Aha! How about that? How about that? And I just ruined my garbage can because I forgot that I don't actually have any more garbage cans available. Because of this, I can't build any garbage cans. The ones I have are all I have left. And no! Guys, stop doing this. Stop it, I say. What am I going to pull here? That doesn't do anything. Okay. Bench. Yeah, move it, blue shirt. I'm going to blame you for it, even though you probably had nothing to do with it. Is this bench broken? Nope, I thought it was broken. Okay, we're good. Of course, your roller coaster 1 still hasn't been fixed. Check where your mechanics are. Okay, fine. I'll hire more. More money sapped out of my bank account every week or every month. But hey, we have people coming to the park, so that's good. These have expired, so I should restart them. 12 weeks. And 12 weeks for the bullet coaster. Probably the roller coaster with the best stats. Well, let me just check to make sure. Yep, by far. Alright, great. I don't know if it makes any difference, the stats in the roller coaster that you advertise, but I'm going to assume it does, so might as well. Beef noodles for 12 weeks. Half price entry to the park for 12 weeks. I'm not going to do this one unless I'm desperate, because I do need that money. I'm like Spider-Man. I need that money. Hey, I missed the part where that's my problem. Oh, please don't break the lamps out here. I can't fix it if you do it. I don't want them ruined. It looks so pretty like this. So far they haven't screwed with it, so we're okay. Maybe I should hire security guards, which I don't normally do, but last time I did that to try to curb the vandalism, it didn't really seem to help that much, so maybe not. Let's slip a ride back here. Actually, we own all this land. I could fit all kinds of things back here. What a bunch of wasted space. I may have to kiss all this foliage goodbye in the name of putting scenery over there. Not scenery, rides. What am I saying? Wait. This is inside. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if I should do that with some of my other stuff. I mean, we would be getting kind of sidetracked, but it looks cool, though. I like it. So these roofs, if I turn this up like so, get a centerpiece in the middle, and then this one. Where was I? Right here. No, not there. No! It's not going to let me do it. That's annoying. I have to do it here. There we go. Now I need walls. What was used as walls on these ones? those. What are those? These are bamboo. These ones look like they're paper. So, here we go. Look, but they're all just this. Except there's paintings on the front ones, so maybe I'll do that. If I figure out where I was. Where was I? Oh, here it is. So the sides will be generic like this. And maybe the center, not the center. Where's the one that's painted? These will both be painted. That's cool. I like that. I don't really have time to do that to the rest of the park, but whatever. That's cool. Let's build another roller coaster, even though it doesn't really... Hello! Maybe we don't need so much height if we do this one. Although the water's going to be a problem, because we have to build it... It's relative to the height at the bottom of the seafloor, not the... what am I saying? Not the height of the water surface. Although here's a good spot, I suppose. Let me just turn this and build it slightly off the ground. And this is as tall as I can go. Actually, I can't go that tall. It looks like 35 is the highest I can go. Yep, that's as tall as I can go. Well, gosh darn it. Let's do this. And the ground is in the way. Alright, well, we'll just change it then. Move it, ground! I can't see through all this junk. Oh, I see. Okay. So we'll get rid of those. I think that's where the monorail was. Oh, that's right. The monorail had that there so it would have a space to build up its station. Oh, right. I was actually thinking of doing that myself. Right. I still could do that, theoretically, if I really wanted to. Not a very long roller coaster, but it's something. Do I have room to do this? Nope, it has to be on the side. Okay. I'll probably have to push these back considerably. Okay, this is going to be tricky. I don't know how I'm going to make this all connect, but we're going to do our best. If I go over the path, which is not what I want, but it's okay. Something like that. And then for this part, ha-ho! Perfect. All right, let's open this. Let me see. Oh, I forgot. I want to test the I want to change the lift hill speed first. 6 miles per hour. Woo! Look at it go. Okay, stats, please. Not too shabby. Okay, let's open that. One more roller coaster. And as I said, can I actually change the land over here? What if I do this? Heh. That's expensive. I should not have done that. That was a huge waste of money. This does mean that I could build a roller coaster out here if I just build the land up to support it, though. So, let's do that. I kind of want to do that. Just to be different, let's do this one. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. That's too many vertical parts. Okay, never mind. This is so annoying. How tall can I make this? Pretty tall by the look of it. So that's 30. Over here it's 30. 35, because we're 5 feet higher. So 30 feet above the ground surface below it appears to be the limit. So I can't do loops. And I can't do any type of inversion that's higher than 30 feet tall. So no loops, no quarter loops, no vertical straight up and down pieces, but corkscrews are okay. So but I can do hills if I edit the landscape around it. So we'll just have to find a way to make this work, I guess. I'm tired. Whew. Let's go with a launched lift hill. Because I'm not patient enough to wait for anything else. And time for fun. Up we go. Let's mar the landscape and just make it ugly to look at. Like this. This is so expensive. Good grief. let's flatten out right here. And maybe barrel roll. And then go down. Maybe I could do a quarter loop. Let me see. If the quarter loop does this. No. No, not like that. The whole freaking tile. There we go. I just want to see if this is possible. Oh? Oh? No way. No way. Hey, yo! Wait, maybe not. Oh! Now we're onto something. There we go. Sweet. Didn't realize I could do that. Well, there's something. Just drag that down. Drag that down. Drag that down. And drag that down, and also the water. This is going to look so silly. We'll have to put some kind of fence around it to look like it's holding the water back. But later. That's a problem for later. Okay, now the water first. Drag that down. Then the land on that tile. Same thing here. Get this water out of the way. Oh, I actually spent all my money. Look at that. And the piers, I need to raise the ground here, so... No. No. Flat. No! I'm broke. What did I spend it all on? Let's take a look at the damage. Minus $7,000. Oh, that was marketing. Of course it was. What else was it? Staff wages. That hurts. Ride running costs. That also hurts. And landscaping, well, that was expected. So here's the challenge, is the ride running costs, that is very expensive, and that's just going to get worse and worse as we attract more guests. Although, I have to say, we're 100 guests away from winning. That's a good sign. But, yeah, this is going to get progressively more difficult as time goes on here. Let's barrel roll again. That is not the tab I wanted. Let's lift this up and this up. This looks so silly. I should have made these like sandbars. Good enough. But why is this still not working? Oh, I see. I know what's going on. It has to go down first. Because a barrel roll actually goes up. Yes. There we go. So now I just come out of it with a corkscrew this direction. If I raise these up. Ho-ho! Never mind. That sucks. Oh man. I have to go the other way. Although the path is in the way. What if I... Or no. No, that works. Okay. But I'm going to change this so it... No. So it looks more correct. So it looks like it's a continuation of the... Yep, a continuation of the barrel roll. Hello, merry-go-round. You are in the way. I'm broke. Very, very broke. Okay, 20 feet is the elevation I want, so now we just need a photo section. Well, first we need to do this. Or maybe just an S-bend. S-bend, I think will be slow enough, but just to be safe, we'll do this. I'm broke. Come on, guests, give me your money. You know you want it. No, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. S-bend. No. Money, please. Give me all your cash. There we go. Now for the photo section. One more guest. There we go. There we have it. A very weird, very, very weird roller coaster. And this blends with the water too much, so let's make it stand out. Make it stark. Bright and stark. A tried and true color scheme of yellow and blue. Very beautiful. Alright, let's follow this thing around as it goes through its ridiculous course. What a funny design. Woohoo! Not my best work as far as aesthetics, but I'm proud of how it turned out considering the limitations we have in this ridiculous scenario. Yoo-hoo! Wonderful. Alright, stats are a bit alarming. Oh my goodness! Where are those lateral G's from? Oh, it's probably from the corkscrew. We're probably going far too fast for this. I forgot. Yeah, I should have known better. Yoo-hoo! There's an easy fix for that, though. We just have to grab these last few tiles and replace them with straight pieces. Wait a minute. Hey! Well, why not? It was fine a second ago. Yo! Ayo mayo. Well, maybe if I delete this piece and raise this up a bit. There we go. Wait a minute. Huh? What? Well, I found a workaround if I've ever seen one. I could get rid of all of this. Watch this. Let me just flatten this whole freaking thing. It's going to be expensive, but it's worth it. Get rid of this whole ridiculous, silly, nonsensical... Okay, I'm going to stop running out. Hey. Oh, right, we need to actually finish the track here. What am I doing? Yes. Okay, reconnect it. No! I messed it up. Okay. There we go. Now it's connected. Moment of truth. Let's let it test. But do you see what I can do? It can be taller. You just have to build the support. You have to build the land at first, then place the track pieces, then delete or pull the land back down. That's funny. It's very expensive, but that's a loophole. I don't plan to exploit it that much, though, because that's expensive. Very, very expensive, and we are not in a very good financial place here. Okay, not the best. The intensity is still pretty high, but it's better. Much better. So let's open this. Oh, this is such a silly ride. Can I mess with these? Haha, yes, get back down below the water line. Wonderful. And we can raise the... Hello. Why can't I do it? Give me that water. Water with solid walls. What the heck? Okay. Turn this on again so I can flatten this silly thing. Da 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 da. Well, so I do wonder how far I can go with this. Let me see. Any spots I missed? I want to raise the water back up and not show any sand here. So if I do this, okay, roller coaster's in the way. There we go. Roller coaster's still in the way. Okay, so there's a spot I missed. So we grab this and drag this down, and now I should be able to raise the water up again. Ha-ho! Like a boss. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. No. There we go. Oh, I opened it without actually putting the key on. What am I doing? Let's do that real quick. Yellow, of course. I'll actually make it blue, like the supports. Whoops. What is in the way? Oh, that's in the way. Well, gosh darn it. I'm gonna mirror it again. Okay, so now people can reach it. What a funny scenario this is. What a headache. This is definitely not a beginner scenario, I'll tell you that. I mean, you already know that, but good grief. This is so hard. Okay, that's where the roller coaster's in the way, so we have to leave those in place. And I wonder, once we fill those in, can I drag the corner down of this? Nope, I can't. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to change the sides of this so it looks like it's all supported. Does that look right? I don't know. It looks weird, whatever it is. Let's change the tops of these two. So we can at least pretend that it's part of the support structure. Close. Sort of, maybe. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying my own nonsense. Let's make this, I don't know, blue? Lost my voice. Oh, why did I close it? I didn't mean to close it. Wait a minute, are those supposed to go into the water? I thought I was supposed to reach into the water. Well, whatever. Maybe we can cover it up. Except that now the roller coaster's in the way of itself. Oh wait, no it's not. I was just trying in the wrong spot. We don't even need these ones. No, that's actually kind of cool, I have to say. Let's do the same thing here. Just covering up our mess. Da 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 da. Okay, and somewhere there was a support that I screwed up. Maybe this here. Yep, I see it. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Okay, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's at least stomachable at this point. And it's popular too. Look at all the people riding it. Maybe I should make the station longer so it has more trains. Ah, but it's fine. The queue line's not too long. The throughput should be okay. What next? Oh, look at that. We win. So we could just fast forward to this part. I'm getting a headache. I need to drink more. We have been recording for 1 hour and 56 minutes. And, we're doing good things here. We still have a week left in all of our ad campaigns, so let's turn these down. Let me take a quick sip, because I think I'm a little dehydrated. Oh, there goes the ad campaigns. Alright then. So let's slow the world down. Take a few of those back, and restart these. It looks like I don't need to do the free entry to the park because I already reached the objective. It is going down again because, well, because the ad campaign stopped, but I can just restart these ones. Fruit juices! Half price entry to the park. Alright, now those are restarted, so all those guests that left will come back. Wonderful. Oh, look how useless. A steeplechase. Great. What'll I ever do with that? We still have roller coasters and water rides to unlock. Interesting. What do we get, actually? Another roller coaster by the 16th of May. It's April 23rd, year 3. So we still have the rest of this year, plus one more after that. Or no, 2 more after that. Right. And now let me capitalize on this opportunity. Let me grab this. Everyone off your benches. And give me your money! Yes, with purple umbrellas. Let's go to the other pier and sell pink umbrellas. Look at that. Selling like a wildfire. And then it stopped. Oh, there we go. Someone with a pink umbrella. Look how quickly the guest count jumped up. That was like 2,500 something. We already made back another at least 69 or so to get back over the 600 mark. There's 70, 71 at least. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing really good. Despite how silly this park is as a whole, we are doing all right. We have won 2 years early, basically. We have the rest of year 3, then year 4, and then year 5. So we won 2.5 years early. I don't like that. I don't want to be here all day. So let's just speed this place up. I don't want to wait forever. Oh, the wooden roller coaster. I like the wooden roller coaster, but where am I going to build it? Oh, there goes the ad campaigns. All right, time to... That is the wrong tab. Time to restart those. Let's see, 12 weeks for you. 12 weeks for you. Vouchers for free. Whatever the heck that is called. Sujianghua. I think I said it right. Maybe. You know, sometimes when you're learning a new language, at least for Spanish, the more I mumble, the better the teacher says it sounds for some reason. And maybe it's because it's just masking my mistakes, but I find that when I was in Spanish class in college, just one semester, but when I was taking that class, when I would mumble on purpose, I did better, which is weird. Is that because I was just over enunciating the consonants and it didn't sound natural? I don't know. But I kind of blundered through the Sojyoungwa and just say it fast and hope for the best, and it ends up actually sounding like what I would expect it to sound like, but then again, I have no idea what it's supposed to sound like. Ah, the wooden roller coaster with pretty steep requirements. It has to be pretty long and have a substantial drop to not get its stats slashed. So I'd have to go pretty crazy with the terrain editor to actually build that. I don't know, guys. I kind of want to, but I know I'm going to regret it. But hey, I can just drag it back down, though, when I'm done, so it doesn't even have to look weird. So what I could do is delete all this stuff again, because I want to build it over here. Now, let me just build it over the water. Why not? Let's do it. I'm going for it. We're going for it, everyone. This is going to be great. Boop. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one train. Still one train. Still one train. Oops. 2 trains. That is what I wanted to see. Wonderful. Oh, dear. And I don't own this land either. This is going to be very expensive. Okay, at least some of this. And I'm broke. That was a bad idea. This cracks me up. Okay, let's turn that lift speed up. And what kind of color is this? It looks like tarnished copper. Okay, this just looks like copper. And rusty iron. What is with these colors? Let's make these blue. Just for funsies. And back to this. Right. And where... That is 60 feet tall. So we don't have to make it that big. Just big enough that we get some decent stats out of it. From 65 to water level, that's 65 feet total. So let's make it 70 feet tall. Oh, and I need to buy more land. So 70 feet tall. Now we need to buy land to finish this monstrosity off. Oh no, my money. What a pain. Let's just take a loan out. Why not? Okay, close that. Open this. Okay, this is within the boundaries of the park. Guests are complaining about the disgusting state of the paths in your park. Well, I'm sorry, gosh darn it. Here we go. Let's make this wider. Buy a few of these tiles here. Just enough to pull it off. Let's open this editor again. Maybe it might be cheaper if I do this one tile. Wait a minute, what did I just do? I do this bit by bit, because I know not all these have to be the same elevation. Oh, wrong tile. Let me come around so I can see what I'm doing. Not that one. Lag! Why are we lagging? This one probably the most. And these two next. And then this one in the middle, if I can reach it. Ha-ho! I guessed right. Look at that. We are designing an actual roller coaster. A big Woody. A proper full-sized Woody, no less. We didn't even make this so tall. Okay. And this is a beautiful thing. Very expensive, though, gotta say. Oh, but hey, I just realized I took out a $10,000 loan and I have $13,000. I'm actually making a substantial income. Look at that. Pretty sweet. Yeah, but anyway, let's just finish this roller coaster up. We could even do like a water splash thing here. Although that will chew up some of my momentum. But I don't want it to be too big, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what this does. Already I think it's too low. Yeah, it's too low. It has to be level with the water. So maybe, yo. I don't know. I don't like doing this with hills, but we're gonna just pretend. Wait, that's not what I thought it was. Wait a minute. Well, gosh darn it. Well, I'll be darned. Maybe I should go this way. Now we're down in the water. So if I put a water splash here, or maybe I start it above the water, because this dips down into it. Yes, I think that's what I mean. That's what I mean to do. Ha-ho! Now it incorporates perfectly with everything. That is so good. All right. That's what I like to see, folks. Now let's bring this back up. And, yeah, that's a problem. Lift this up. No. Lift the whole thing flat. There we go. Should probably have this testing to make sure we have enough momentum, because this water splash will slow down the train considerably. I sure hope. That did not look right. Water splash. Oh no, we're okay. Just barely. Just barely. Though I don't want to push it, so we're gonna... What is going on with the graphics? What in the world? That's annoying. Anyway. Raise this tile. And drop this tile. We're gonna barely, but what is this? What is this? You know, when it's loaded up with passengers, it should have more momentum, so it's not gonna stall, I don't think. At least I hope. But we'll hope for the best. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so this is at 10 feet. So if I straighten out here... And my phone just vibrated. Y'all probably heard that. Something's in the way. Oh, I'm in the way of myself. Okay, should probably drop down first. Maybe another water splash just for fun, just to slow us down to an appropriate speed. So let me drop the water level appropriately. Okay, water splash. One more tile. And with that, that should be sufficient. And my oh my, this actually looks, it doesn't look half bad. It looks pretty good. It's a little bit slow on these hills. And that lift hill really does slow it down considerably. All right then, well. Let's test it for real, but first I gotta put this silly entrance on. I want to figure it. Entrance. Yes. Although before I test it, let me actually drag the land down, because this looks silly, and I don't like it. So, drag this down, I say. This is so funny. Such a cheeky way to get around the problem. Okay, let's do this more delicately so I see what I'm doing here. Well, maybe 2 by 2. I can't see nothing. I think these were lower. Okay, like that, and like that, and... Yes. There goes my phone vibrating again. Getting picked up by my microphone. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Now the water. I have to be really careful that let's just actually do this the smart way. So mistakes don't cost so much. Okay, that water's fixed. Now for this water. Okay. And these spots. There we go! Now we actually have a full-on roller coaster, and I got around the building restrictions. Just like dodging tax codes. I'm just kidding. Let's fire this up. I am so excited that this actually worked. So if I didn't go underground with this one, I could have done the same thing. But now we have 2 proper roller coasters in this park, not just one. Wait, do I have 2 roller coasters? Okay, good. 2 trains, I mean. And down we go! Woohoo! And of course, we're probably going to just barely not stall after the water splash. Sploosh. Whee! Just ever so slowly go over the top of that hill. It's ponderous and lethargic. Okay, one more water splash. Sploosh. Okay, test results, please. Very, very nice. All right, let me go. Let's build our queue line for this. Give me that. Come back. But with 2 big trains like this will have a significant throughput, so let's make sure we have a long enough queue line to accommodate that. And open! I think I forgot the photo station. Gosh darn it. Oh well. I think we're in a good enough place financially that we don't need it. These still have several weeks left. This is sweet. Alright, well let's fast forward. Not pause. Fast forward this park, and let's see, I gotta stretch my neck, how much better these perform with guests in them. So they'll have more inertia going over those hills. Although I fear that if all the guests sit in the back, it might actually stall. Well, they're all full for now, so we're good. Woo! And then rip around that turn. I probably should have banked it, but whatever. No, I don't actually like this. Let's get fancy here. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. And also, in case you weren't paying attention, boom. Did I mention boom? Now I can fill that all up with water. Make the shoreline a little more detailed. Sweet. All right then. Oh, I gotta stretch. I am so sore. Oh, my neck hurts. I see vandalism everywhere. What is going on with my guests? And I can't even fix it because I don't have garbage cans or lights anymore. This is so annoying. So I have to do damage control with the wrong stuff. Let's get more benches just to help with this ridiculous vomit problem. Just everywhere. Benches everywhere. Especially by the exit of this roller coaster here. Just extras everywhere. No! Not my precious lights on the pier. Why must you do this to me? You horrible, horrible scoundrels. Oh no, not my benches. Well, the benches are replaceable. But the lights! Because I crashed the game and messed it up somehow. I can't fix it. No! Not these two. What is wrong with you people? Not you viewers. My peeps making a... Oh my goodness, what a mess. Running amok. You get over here and clean this corridor, which appears to have been neglected and forgotten by your peers. Ay, ay, ay. Our park rating's not horrible, though, in spite of this mess. Okay, fix that. That's broken, that's broken, that's broken. How frustrating. How sad and disturbing and traumatic. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna stop running my mouth. August 10th, year 3. So we have 1 year and a couple months left. Not 1 year, 2 years to come. Oh, I'm gonna be here all day. But we're at 2 hours and 15 minutes, so we've had a decent playthrough so far. You know, if I could actually build properly, I wouldn't mind the long videos, but this is painful. I can't do anything without jumping through ridiculous hoops like I did for this roller coaster. So, you know, I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it fast forwarded. That's fine. I don't care anymore. Oh, look at that. We have 3,000 guests. Not too shabby. I'm going to assume that these have expired. Oh, no, they're expiring. See, 12 weeks. And then any second we get the ride one as well. We'll apply that to the, yep, there we go, to the Woody. Let's see. Okay. I don't really need that one anymore, but whatever. Now this ride, what are we going to call it? We're going to call it, Dodging Building Code Inspections. Or Inspection. Or no, we'll call it OSHA violation. Well, no, that's not OSHA. That's separate. OSHA violations are for workplace safety for workers. Building codes are for the building structural safety for consumers. So we'll call it Building Code. No. It's so funny. Oh, what a silly ride. And look at how much money we're making. We're actually doing all right financially. Look at that. What is this doing? It has produced $2,000, and the queue time is not too long. That's good to see. This ride here, not quite as much. This one obviously is in the negative because there's no photos involved. This one, which does have a photo section, nothing special. Okay. What are the thoughts on this maze? I want to get out of Seagrass Maze. There's a lot of people stuck in there by the look of it. Alright, is anyone excited when they get off? He's not. I can't click it. Green shirt, let me click you. I need to read your mind. He's not happy. I think this maze is ruining their mood. Oh, this person's happy. What the heck? This person is stuck in there. Okay, get everyone out. Everyone out. I'm going to do some adjustments here. We're going to make this a little bit easier. So I'll punch a hole there. So people can actually get out of this because they're incompetent at finding their way around. Okay, multiple ways to get out. How about that? Alright, come back, folks. Get back on this maze, and you're going to love it, and you're not going to complain about it. No choice in the matter. Anyway. Wait, is this area raised up? Oh, it is. I didn't realize it's totally raised up. I thought it was flat. The vegetation obstructed it. I couldn't see it. That's kind of cool, actually. We got a duel of the samurai. The red versus the green. Is that a good samurai versus evil samurai, or is that something else? Ooh, I got a yawn. Woo! Okay, where's the samurai? Good samurai. Evil samurai. Okay, what's wrong with red? Red's a good color. Come on. Get rid of that. What a shame. Let's plant a bamboo forest somewhere. Maybe around this caterpillar. Let me build it. Arg. There's no places I can build it. What about a panda? Baby panda on his back. What is this thing? Chinese dragon. Where do I have room for this? Not over there, clearly. I don't think there's anywhere I can build this. I'm getting tired. Whew. Whoa. Well, I guess we spam more stuff. Oh, we unlocked everything. Cool. Wait, but I thought we got another water ride. Oh, no, we got another variant of the same boat hire. Well, that's lame. That's lame. Maybe that's why we're making some extra money, is the $200 we were spending on this is going to our pocket. Well, that's actually not much, but it's something. Now for that monorail I talked about and never actually did. Let me see. How am I going to do this? I probably have to make it shuttle, actually, come to think of it. That's the only way this is going to make any sense. from one pier to another. How about that? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. And I screwed up my scenery. I could just make this longer, I guess. Just so it's symmetrical. So instead of shuttle, it could be complete circuit. It'll just be silly. It looks silly. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to hide it. It does look ridiculous. Ta-da! Okay, that is, I am tired. One train. That's fine, I guess. Just go back and forth between the stations, like so. I see vandalism everywhere. How many vandals do I have in this park? Okay. Let's make this different, just for fun. Why am I making this so long? The throughput's going to be crazy on this thing. Open. Okay, well, my piers have suffered major casualties, sadly. There is a lot of vomit out here, though. What is with these guys? Where are they, and why are they failing to do anything? I have so many of them. It should be enough. Well, clearly not, but... Well, let's just hire more. I can afford it. I got the money, so might as well. I don't want to lose any more of my precious lanterns that I should have access to if I didn't break the game. God, blah, blah. Ooh, a gong. Doesn't serve any purpose. I don't know why I just impulsively put that on the ground. Ooh, a duck. Get quacked, you silly green-headed mallard monster. Well, in spite of the vandals, it's good to see our park running well. Let me see. Actions, so I get a better view of where people are and what they're doing. Whew. I don't see any vandals. Unless I'm just scrolling too fast and I missed them. Yeah, for real, there's no vandals. What's the deal? Maybe they've all cooled off already, but my goodness! The whole park is falling apart. Ugh. More benches, I guess. That's all I have. All that's left of my name. Nothing left of value in this park. Everywhere I go, there's vandalism. More vandalism. No, not my lamps. I like my lamps. It's a little bit up here, too. And the more there is, the more litter there'll be, because I can't replace the garbage cans once they're gone. The only way to get rid of it is my handyman. Oh, well, I guess. It's annoying, but we'll have to hopefully get sorted. Okay. Oops, that was my lamps. I didn't mean to do that. I wonder if I could have some kind of pilgrimage to go up to this temple thing. If I buy this land, never mind, it's not for sale. Oh well. Would be cool to kind of decongest my park with 3,000 guests in it all tripping over each other. No! Is this new? Is this new? Okay, actions. There's gotta be a vandal hiding in here somewhere. Come on. Where are you? I'm looking for a spot of red to pop up amidst all this sea of faces. My goodness. Let's get rid of these. At least it's the lamps. They don't actually serve a purpose. And this one is broken too. My goodness. Maybe I should stop encouraging people to come to the park. So no more half-price entry. We need less people. A higher quality of people. It's kind of like the Six Flags business model that blew up in their face. They thought that by increasing the prices of the park, they would have less customers, but make the same amount of money because each customer would pay more. But what really happened is they just had so few, so much less. Well, how do you say that? So much more or less. They lost so many customers that it didn't actually pay off, or at least that's the version I heard from some YouTube channel. I don't remember. It might have been El Toro Ryan or some other roller coaster expert. But yeah, basically, supposedly the story is that Six Flags, in an effort to make more money or improve the quality of the parks, I don't know, they increased the price of their parks to decrease the number of guests and make more money, supposedly because they would make more money per guest, but ended up, I can't English, they ended up just losing money because not enough guests showed up willing to pay that much. So it's just a big disaster. Big loss of money. Okay, fast forward. I forgot. I want to fast forward. And look at all the balloons go. Woo! The park with the best roller coasters. Thanks! So let's advertise to make money, but not to get more guests. I mean, we will get guests. That's how we make money. But not the half price entry. I'm going to leave that one off. And see, this red arrow means that we are losing guests. Although it seems like... Oh, it disappeared. Yeah, we are making more guests. Man, I'm getting so tongue-tied. I was so bubbly and energetic for the first half of this recording, but now I'm just getting tongue-tied and messing up my words here. So much vandalism. You people must stop. In a gambit of desperation. Did I use that word right? In a desperate attempt to reduce the frickin' chicken, I'm hiring a bunch of security guards. That's what I'm doing. Hello, purple balloon. Look at the streamers go crazy. It's like they're wagging their tails like dogs. Woo! It's like whack-a-mole. How many balloons can I pop before they escape? That's like an early 2000s game, much like this one. But like those cheaper, lower effort games. You know, that's what's so cool about this game, is it was made in the same time period where many of the computer games of the time were just kind of thrown together. Low quality, low graphics, not a whole lot to the game, but there's so much depth in this game. And the highly pixelated graphics, there's a charm to it. It's not old, it's not bad, it's retro. Well, it is old, but it is retro. It's like Wreck-It Ralph's definition of retro. Old, but cool. Wreck-It Ralph is one of those movies I went in with really low expectations. I thought it would be a dumb cartoon for kids. And it surprised me and ended up being half alright. Pretty good movie. I can't say anything about Wreck-It Ralph 2 though, because I haven't seen it. I need to see it. So much vandalism. People, stop! Stop doing this! I can't fix it. I wouldn't mind so much if I could just replace them, but all my lamps, my beautiful lamps, there's nothing I can do to replace them. Same with my garbage cans. It just means more litter. More empty chicken boxes to trip over. No! No, no, no! No, I say. My poor precious lamps. And all the effort I put in to make these look pretty and aesthetic and everything. No, I wonder, just on a whim, what happens if I quickly save... Oh. New file. What was this place called? I forgot. Let me close this. This is Okinawa Coast. Okay, save game, new file. I'm going to spell it wrong, probably. Okinawa Coast. Okay, so if I save that, and then exit, now you guys get a black screen. You don't see anything, but let me boot the game up again. You should see it. Any second now. Oh, it's saved in my autosaves for some reason. Okay, we're back. And scenery, please? No! I have corrupted it! I corrupted it! Well, that might have been why I got that folder with all those files spat out. It was some kind of crash log, something or other. I don't know. Maybe I got fragments of the game spat out there instead of including them in the scenario. Why not? Okay. Where are my benches? Not benches. Where are my garbage cans and my lamps? What the heck? I don't like this. It's annoying. Oh well, let's just fast forward and put me out of my misery. We have 1.5 years left, and I don't plan to spend the whole time playing. I'm just gonna decorate while we run the clock down. So annoying. Where is... Ooh! I could spam more of these. Like a cheeky small maze. Like this. Watch this. This is funny. Although by doing this, I'm gonna ruin my lamp, but it's okay, whatever. Sorry, lamp. Rest in peace. And see all the people jumping and fast forward? You can barely see it. It's like one frame. Turn this up. And that raises the soft guest cap too. Maybe what I should do is a really long but easy maze. It's like a one-way maze, but it's really long. So people are satisfied by it because they're not in it too long. But it's long enough that it gets them off the paths and hopefully decongests them a little bit. Oh, this is not flat. I forgot. Complaining about the length of queue lines? Well, see if I care. Because y'all are ruining my stuff. Well, actually, no. I'm curious as to where. Let's see. It's too crowded here. I feel sick. The vandalism here is really bad. You think? This is thoughts. I haven't finished my tentacle yet. For ages. Where are you? So this go-karts is too long. Oh, you're darn right it is. Holy smoke. Just reduce this to 2 laps. That might help. Yeah, that should help. Where else? What about this go-kart track? For ages. Queue time of 9 minutes. We could probably mitigate that a little bit with my queue time TVs, which normally are useless. Why couldn't I have lost these? Oh well, we found a use for them. Whatever. Put those there. Hopefully reduce the number of complaints. Oh, there's already TVs there. Oh no, my lamp! No, I ruined it! Oh well. You know, this could be 2 laps too. It doesn't have to be 3 laps. Whatever. 2 laps. Less complaining from you! And what about this place? I want to get out of Seagrass Maze 1, or Seagrass Maze. It's not that hard, people. Come on. It's so easy. Just go to the exit. You know, I should cut a passage there too, I think. Let's do that. Close it, edit, and I have to go through the maze myself again. And we got another storm, which means it's payday. All roads lead to Rome? Nah, all roads lead to the exit of Seagrass Maze. Yes. So now hopefully people will find their way out. Here's some takers. Da-da-da-da. Yes, we have less guests by the look of it. But hopefully we have a stream of income. It looks like these all... Oh yeah, they finished. Okay. So let's restart these. 12 weeks. So where's the Woody? Did I name the Woody? Where's the Woody? I did name it, didn't I? Oh yeah, building code violation. Such a silly name. 12 weeks. I think I'll call that. Call it it. What am I saying? Call that it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, my eyes hurt. There's only a handful of expert parks left in the Wacky Worlds expansion. Then we'll be able to move on to the Time Twister expansion. Or maybe you prefer. A lot of you have been mentioning that you'd like me to play at the vanilla scenario. So let me know in the comments. Should I go to the Time Twister scenarios in open RCT2? Or should I boot up the vanilla game and go back to the beginning? Like Crazy Castle, Electric Fields, Factory Capers. I recorded those videos like over a year ago. Wow, I can't believe it's been that long. More than a year ago is when I actually did those. Back when I had like 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers. Man, you guys have done a lot for me. My channel has grown so much since then, so big thanks to all of you guys. But it would be interesting to go try those scenarios again with all that I've learned since then. Like back then, that was when I used to think that the ratings of a roller coaster affected how many people it attracted to the park, before y'all informed me that wasn't actually how it worked. But also it will be in the vanilla game, so there will be some hurdles they'll have to jump through to make it work, because the original game is significantly harder than Open RCT2, because Open RCT2 adds some pretty cool quality of life adjustments that really help, really make things easier. And not just the difficulty to win, but just the playability of the game. Like the clear scenery doesn't delete buildings and can't delete paths. It just deletes scenery, like walls and trees. So in scenarios like Factory Capers, or worse yet, scenarios like Amity Airfield, there's so much path in those scenarios you have to delete, and you just have to rapidly click. Every path has to be clicked with your mouse. It is so slow. Ah, my neck hurts. I gotta stretch. Ugh. Yeah, I've been sitting down too much. Look how much money we have. That is weird for a park like this. I guess the rides are self-sustaining because I'm overcharging on my toilets. Speaking of toilets, I need to build more toilets and have ride photos and other things like that. So, yeah, toilets, right. Let's build toilets. One more right here. And, okay, it's year 5. I wonder if I could... No, I don't want to do it. I don't want... 4,500 guests would... Not 4,500. What was it again? Yeah, 4,500. No, I'm doing my math wrong. What was the objective? 2,500. So we have already... So to double that, we need 5,000. No way. To get 1.5 times that, we would need 3,750. You know, that's actually half reachable. I kind of don't want to. It's too much work, but I'm half tempted. Ooh, hats. I didn't realize we had these. Cool. Let's go random color. Hats everywhere, and stop breaking my benches, people. Grrr. Okay. Does it change color live? It shows black for some reason. For some reason. Can I see who has hats now? Or maybe if they're carrying balloons, you can't see it. Never mind. Hats sold. Let's see. 41. Not bad. Let's have a souvenir stall as well. And this one will sell... We already have green umbrellas. We already have pink and purple, I think. Do we have yellow? I can't remember. Yellow umbrellas. I don't think so. What else do we have? Nothing else, I don't think. More bathrooms. And how much are these bathrooms generating in the way of revenue? Let me see. Holy smoke, it's generated a lot. Because we're overcharging. That's so funny. Anyway. More vandalism, by golly goodness. You peeps. Ruining my park. Wait a minute. Is it here? No, I didn't think so. It's not in here. Well, darn it. Would be cool. And probably not in here either. I swear, if we have benches, not benches, garbage cans and lamps hiding in here, never mind, we don't. But if we did, I swear, I would throw a fit. Oh, our gust count has gone down. You know what would be really embarrassing is if I totally overshot the objective and then got complacent and stopped paying attention just for it to drop below the required number to win and fail. That would be so sad. I'd have to redo the whole freaking video. Or I would just publish it and go whoop-de-doo. I mean, you all know I won in spirit, even if I didn't technically. Whatever. It would be pretty funny, though. But now we've restarted our ad campaign, so we should be good. And just to be safe, I might as well just do this again. And this one for roast sausages. Yummy! Yummy, yummy for my tummy. We don't have any drink stalls, so let's build one, just for kicks. Oh, I'm tired. This golf course has no decorations, so let's build some stuff around it. Maybe some floating flowers. Because we all know that flowers float. Could be like a bed of reeds. Colorful reeds. And maybe on the outside, fountains. On the corners. Except there's a fruit stall there, so never mind. Not fruit. Fruit juices. Drinks. Sodas. Fruit flavored, not fruit juice. Unless you get Mountain Dew, that technically has some fruit juice. Just a teeny, tiny bit. Nothing to be substantial. It's hardly worth calling it juice. How much money is this generating? Oh, it stopped. No one's buying photos. Well, that's a darn shame. Total profit. Oh, I forgot. There's no photos on it. I forgot. My brain is broken. What about this one? It's alright. And these ones over here. This one was producing something pretty good. Okay. A lot of notifications popping up. We've crossed the 3,000 mark again. 3,000 out of 2,500. So we're 550 guests above the objective. And I am tired. I'm ready to call it a day. It is 5 o'clock in real life where I'm recording this. Usually I record this in the morning, or at least in the late morning or early afternoon. But as I said today, I had to go to town to, oh, there's a fast duck. I had to go get my, no, I want to click it. Got it, okay. I had to go to town to get fingerprinted for my new job, which, as I said, means I won't be able to record quite as much, possibly. Well, if I manage my time well, maybe I could. But with a second channel and going out to hikes and stuff, maybe not. I don't know. If the new channel totally flops after several videos and there's just no traction, I might just have to put it on the shelf. Because this channel is successful and is growing, so no use wasting effort on something that's fruitless. Although they all say just stick with it, it'll succeed eventually, but if you produce 10 videos and each one gets 5 views, and 2 of them are yours, 1 from your mom and 1 from your sister, and it's not going anywhere. You can maybe just start over, new channel, new stuff or whatever, I don't know. Let's see, let's sell more hats. Maybe not there. Let's, whoops, wrong button. Let's rotate it so it's facing the main path. Let's make them cheaper. It's October 21st, 23rd, 24th, 25th. We're so close. I can taste it. I can taste the snack because I'm actually hungry. I want to go downstairs and eat something. So close. Usually I have more fun than this, but this scenario is annoying. It's like that for a lot of these challenging or expert parks, is they're not fun, they're just annoying. All the limitations that make it hard to be creative or do anything. 3, 2, 1, boom! Oh, slightly off, but whatever. There we go. But look at that company value, not bad. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this more than I did. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, as I always say. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. So, see you next time, guys.